This tutorial is going to give you an overview of all the Android features for version 1.2.0 of the Golf Clash Notebook app. One of the things that you'll see is in the help section. If you were to go here and go to Wind Assist, you will see all these features newly updated into this list. So if you ever need help with anything in the app, make sure that you're going to that. However, for this, I'm going to go over the features here for you guys so you guys know what is in store for this version. So when I launch the Wind Assist, here you can see that I'll open it up. You will see that after I go into the wind input here, you'll see that the power slider has been moved in here. And this is going to be for faster adjustments and kind of to give you kind of one portal to do all the calculations you need. So after you have a wind input, you'll be able to use the slider positioning and get it to the position that you feel that it falls between the min and max range and set that position. Once you open the new wind directional arrow, you'll see that we have kind of a marker that will allow you to kind of quarter off the wind and be a little bit more precise with your adjustments. Furthermore, you're going to see a toggle between the 9 D-pad version that we originally put out and the 360 view. So you'll see that I can toggle between the two, whichever you prefer to use. This will give you faster adjustments, but it will give you less precise adjustments. So the 360 is going to give you the more precise adjustments for matching upwind. Now, how much air are we talking about? Probably somewhere in the neighborhood between 0.1 rings and up to, I would say, probably always less than 1 ring of air. But the difference between the two. So there's going to be very few cases where the air would be larger. However, do keep in mind the 360 is going to be the more precise, better tool to be using. If you are satisfied with the directional angle that you have, you can go ahead and hit the OK button, or you can just pan to another menu. So it will restore the value. You'll see that the way that we handle the events are updated. So if I was to go in here and as soon as I open this, it's going to restore the last value. You can see that I can just kind of close between the two values. So our event handling is much better in this update. It's going to keep you from getting, all those, potentially wrong values that you don't want, because you'll no longer have to hit the check mark, and you can just kind of trust the adjustment just by seeing the arrow. It will lock in that value. At any time, you can choose to force, you don't have to use this. This is an optional tool. So if you want to go ahead and make it red, all the normal adjustments that you ever received up until the last 1.0.0 update applies when no wind is selected. So you'll still be able to use all the old adjustments. However, switching to this new model is going to give you much better detailed ring results. So hopefully you guys are, adjusting to that. Do check out my tournament videos. So if you go to tournament 2nd anniversary, all the holes, you'll see full guides. And for all these tours here, especially when you look at hole 1, hole 2, it's very explanatory as to how to use live demos of using the app. So do check those out, because it's going to be very informative based to help you guys get through and use these new tools as we kind of further develop it. So it is going to give you a good overview if you use that. Supplementary, if you need any other assistance, you can always view the help at any time. And there's going to be, plenty of things in here that you can learn from as well, like judging elevation, for example, or secondary wind effect. So these are still going to be here. Similarly with the guided search, which is in the top right corner, you can search tournament, tour, golden shot, additional resource, and this is going to pull up all, if you need to see some of the old features, if whatever you guys need to see is going to be for the app help, is going to be up there. When you scroll down, you can go to different categories. You'll see learning ring play, gameplay advice, advanced techniques. Now, this isn't new, but I just want to reiterate so you guys know how to find help content if you need it. Good luck with this update, guys, and we will see you guys next time for the new update.